DLNR's mission is to enhance, protect, and conserve Hawaii's unique and limited natural, cultural, and historic resources. This includes caring for the precious watersheds in the Waianae and Ko'olau Mountains. Feral goats, pigs, and cattle have caused extensive damage to Oahu's forest, diminishing water carrying capacity of the watershed, increasing erosion that threatens our reefs, and are contributing to wildfire risks to both forest and residential communities.
To mitigate these threats, a watershed enhancement project to decrease feral animal populations by aerial shooting from a helicopter will be conducted in certain areas of the state's forest reserves and natural area reserves, Honolulu Board of Water Supply lands, and private lands. The areas targeted are primarily in the upper mountain regions that are remote and with cliffs that are dangerously steep. Some areas are landlocked and not accessible by the public. While DLNR supports and promotes public hunting opportunities where feasible, ground-based hunting in these areas is not an effective or safe method to manage these animal populations. Retrieval, either on ground or by helicopter, would also be very dangerous and cost prohibitive. The multi-level canopy structure of the forest and sheer cliffs make helicopter landings unsafe, difficult, or impossible for meat retrieval. Attempting to herd these feral animals on an unfenced landscape would simply move the animals to neighboring lands. They would likely return, and there would be little reduction in the damaging impacts to the watershed. Due to the extremely steep topography, herding these feral animals into capture pens is also not feasible or safe. There is no flat ground for the placement of capture pens. DLNR staff and contracted helicopter pilots are specially trained for these types of operations. Safety for both staff and the public are of utmost importance. Missions may include multiple flights over a 1 to 2 day period. Specific flight dates will be publicized at least 30 days in advance. Mahalo for your consideration of this important project in support of Hawaii's natural resources.